Wow.
Yeah, so your intro song has a solo now.
You seem to go on feel a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I try to. I'll admit I'm more of like a shreddy guy. I'm more inspired by like Dragon Force and Paul Gilbert, that kind of thing, where it's just like...
Jesus.
But also, you got to have a lot of feel in there, too. Otherwise, it's just mindless shredding. So you got to have some nice bends and some nice vibrato.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to have a good mix of the twiddly diddlies and the bendy wendies and the vibrati doodle dumplings.
I feel what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
But I will admit, at the end of the day, I got to unwind and do some sweeps.
Jesus Christ. Who was the first person that started scratching?
Oh, you mean pick scrapes? This?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know who was the first to do it, but Eddie Van Halen was definitely the one to popularize it. I mean, kind of like tapping. Eddie wasn't the first to tap, but he was the first to like bring it to the masses. And now everyone's all of a sudden like...
Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of notes in there.
Yeah, there's a lot. Wow. My friend Peter Attia, he's a doctor. He told me that orcas, the sounds that they make.
You mean something like this?
That's amazing.
Thank you.
How did you get started?
Actually, playing guitar was never even on my radar.
Really?
But back in high school, my best friend played drums, and he was like, you know what, you should start guitar and we'll start our own band. And I thought that was cool. So, yeah, I went out and bought a beginner guitar for $150 and kind of fell in love with it right away. Started with easy stuff like Offspring and Blink-182.
What else?
Well, later on, I started getting into like metal stuff like deathcore, metalcore, djent. Are you aware of djent?
What was it? Was it a part of rock and roll?
No, it's heavier than rock and roll. Think metal, but with like really, really low-tuned guitars. Like that would be
That's heavy.
For example, this guitar is a djenty guitar. And in fact, Jeff Kiesel just sent me this guitar himself. Absolutely beautiful. Like, feel the body on this thing. Feel that.
Whoa!
Rule number 1 of guitar: never touch another man's axe. But anyways, back to djent. The other thing about djent is it uses like really percussive techniques with the guitars. So you might get like...
Oh, so they're doing it on Abu Dhabi time. That's interesting. Did you take any music lessons?
I did. Back when I first started guitar, I took lessons for a couple years. I would say in terms of like playing guitar, I'm pretty much self-taught, but the lessons really helped me with theory and learning how to improvise solos in key. But I will say the number one thing that helped me in my guitar journey was practicing to a metronome. So here we go. I got it on my computer here. And then, yeah, you just get better and better over time. Eventually, you'll be playing this Tornado of Souls solo at like 220 BPM.
Good f***ing luck. Oh my God.
Woo!
Holy shit.
Practicing to a metronome, Joe. That's what I'm telling you. That's the path.
Like what you're talking about guitar. It's like once you learn something, I guess guitar doesn't really matter because some of the greats, like Hendrix, I think, didn't he learn, wasn't he self-taught as well?
Honestly, I don't know. But he's one of the greatest of all time. Like, that's undeniable.
Oh, I love him. That's why there's posters of him everywhere.
You know, I wish I knew more of his stuff, but I always had fun playing this.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so good.
It's a great song that comes on at the right time is an amazing drug.
Yeah, you know, you want to know what's ironic? It's not the guitar gods that made me successful on YouTube. It's the guitar flops. Like, I wouldn't even have a career if it weren't for Lil Wayne's ball sack of a guitar technique.
He's amazing, isn't he?
Oh, man. Like, have you seen the video of him playing guitar on Saturday Night Live?
Mm-hmm. I had never laughed so hard.
Oh, my God, man. When the first time I saw him up there with his little... I just knew that was comedy gold right there.
People looked down upon it. They thought it wasn't even music.
Yeah, the guy, he just really does suck at guitar.
He very, very, very much does. Yeah, and he's a great guy, too. I love him to death. Someone said this one. Why the are you taking my picture?
I just wanted photographic evidence that you keep changing your shirt every 5 seconds.
What is your writing process like? Do you write alone? Do you like to sit alone? How do you write?
Oh, yeah, I always write alone. Like, I mean, with what I do on YouTube, it's just me in my room, right? Like, and I'm not in a band anymore. Those days are so long past. I definitely write better when I'm alone. I can use my own ideas.
And I think probably also being a single kid, you're not influenced by your siblings either.
So I'm actually not an only kid. I actually have a brother and a sister, and well, a stalker girlfriend thing who's possibly me in a wig.
Oh, he's right there.
You know, I knew there was a chance she would follow me here.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, look, man, we only have 2 options. We can either ignore her or we can invite her on the show.
That.
I gotta say, though, I think she likes you. I haven't seen her wear fake boobs that big in a while.
I mean, you know they're big, but until you actually see them in real life, it doesn't sort of compute.
Yeah, but I mean, look at her, Joe. There's not much there that you can compute. Like, could you imagine waking up and seeing this?
I saw an albino elk a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but albino elk aren't mentally unstable like this, Joe. Like, this is...
Woo! She's wild. Let me clear my throat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, clear your throat, man. That's fine. You want some water?
I would have never anticipated that. You're done. Nope. This is such a valuable conversation for people.
I'm not wearing pants.
You know, I believe that from you.
All right, Joe, listen. I was thinking we could write a song together.
What a wild idea.
No, hear me out. I got my computer here ready to record. Give me an idea for a guitar riff using your mouth. Give me anything you got.
Like da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da,
da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. It doesn't work.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Well, come on. It's not that hard, Joe.
No, it is. You can do it.
Joe, if I wanted to do it myself, I would have just stayed home.
Why? The f*** is wrong with you? Why are you getting so upset about this?
Actually, you know what? You're a huge Jimi Hendrix fan. I actually wrote a Jimi Hendrix-style song a while back.
Really? How'd that start?
This was the gist of it. Super Jimi Hendrixy. I think we could use that.
It's f***ing great.
Okay, so now I'm going to press record, and you just give me any vocal line, and we're going to use that for the verse, okay? Recording.
You're on a vibe. It's like a drug.
Okay, that'll work. Okay, now I'm just going to bring that into my my recording program here.
You're on a vibe. It's like a drug.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to change the speed of your vocals to match with the metronome of the song.
What do you? Where's this going?
Yeah, hold up 1 second. I'm just trying to adjust this here. Okay, let's try this.
You're on a vibe. It's like a drug.
See? See, so now you're on time with the song.
Yeah.
But your pitch is not correct with the song. So I bring out my trusty friend, the auto-tuner.
You're on a vibe.
And I'm just going to tune your vocals to match the song, essentially. Okay, so here's your chart of your vocal melodies.
You're on a vibe.
So I want it to sound more like, you're on a vibe.
Ooh.
So...
You're on...
You're on a vibe.
You're on a vibe.
See, we're getting somewhere. Vibe.
You're on a vibe.
See, there you go. There you go. You're a singer now, Joe.
Thank
but
you.
I'm having to auto-tune this a lot.
Yeah.
You can really mess with stuff with this program. So let's see this.
Like a drug.
Right now, let's hear it with the song quick.
You're on a vibe. It's like a drug.
That's
Right?
insane.
Joe, what did I tell you?
Wow.
And here's where the magic comes in, Joe. I'm going to turn your voice into Jimi Hendrix using AI.
What?
You're on a vibe. It's like a drug.
That's crazy. Like, how the
You're on a vibe. It's like a drug.
But this goes hard.
It's hard as shit.
Okay, and what I want to do is I want to have like a static intro, like TV static. So I'm going to press record, and you're just going to give me TV static. Perfect. That was 100% perfect.
I want to say it was like 99.
Okay, and okay, just quick, can you give me the sound of a china, like a... Perfect. All right. I got all the things I need here. Maybe the next time I'm on your show, we'll show everyone the song.
I'd rather be right now. That is a f***ing great song. I think it's going to resonate with a lot of people.
I hope so, man. Listen, everyone watching, if you like what I do, please hit subscribe. I'm really trying to get to 4 million subscribers. People watch me, but they don't even subscribe, Joe.
Get it together, bitches.
Thank you.
Listen, I love you. It's always good to see you. I appreciate you coming in here.
Man, the pleasure was all mine. Thank you so much for having me on. Listen, man, you can have my sister for the rest of the night.
No f***ing way.
What's a